What happens when metals react with water? Metals react with water and produce metal oxide and liberate hydrogen gas. Metal oxides that are soluble in water dissolve in it to form metal hydroxide. Metals like potassium and sodium react violently with cold water. The reaction is exothermic. It liberates heat. The heat generated is enough for hydrogen gas to catch fire. What happens when a piece of sodium is dropped in water? Students, watch the video which was sent earlier. When a piece of sodium is dropped in water, it floats on the surface of water with a hissing sound. It produces hydrogen gas and heat. This heat produced is enough for hydrogen gas to catch fire. Students, balance the equation. Sodium, 1 atom of sodium, hydrogen, 2 atoms of hydrogen, 1 atom of oxygen, sodium, 1 atom of sodium, oxygen, 1 atom, hydrogen, 1 atom. Here hydrogen 2 atoms. You multiply hydrogen atom, oxygen atom by 2. Here you multiply by 2. Here multiply this sodium atom by 2 to balance the equation. Students, practice to balance the equation. Potassium reacts with cold water and it forms potassium hydroxide, liberates hydrogen gas, and it is an exothermic reaction. Heat is liberated during the reaction. What is the action of calcium with cold water? The reaction is less violent. The heat evolved is not enough for the hydrogen to catch fire. Calcium starts floating because the bubbles of hydrogen gas formed stick to the surface of the metal. Underline this sentence. Calcium starts floating because the bubbles of hydrogen gas formed stick to the surface of the metal. Metals like aluminium, iron and zinc do not react either with cold water or with hot water. They react with steam to form the metal oxide and they liberate hydrogen gas. Students, refer page number 43. Figure 3.3. Action of steam on a metal. It is an important diagram. Draw this diagram in your notebook and label the parts. Let us see what happens when metals react with acids. Metals react with acids to give a salt and hydrogen gas. Metal plus acid gives salt and they liberate a hydrogen gas. Activity 3.11. Collect the samples of metals. Students, refer the video. Then there are some questions. Observe the rate of formation of bubbles carefully. Which metal reacted vigorously with dilute hydrochloric acid? Did you watch the video? The metal react vigorously is magnesium. With which metal did you record the highest temperature? It is with magnesium. Write in the textbook, magnesium. Arrange the metals in the decreasing order of reactivity with dilute acids. Write magnesium, aluminium, zinc, iron. Magnesium, aluminium, zinc, iron. Below the activity 3.11, there is a question. Write equations for the reactions of magnesium, aluminium, zinc and iron with dilute hydrochloric acid. Magnesium with hydrochloric acid gives magnesium chloride and it liberates hydrogen gas. Students, balance the equation. Aluminium reacts with hydrochloric acid and it forms aluminium chloride and liberates hydrogen gas. Balance the equation. Zinc reacts with hydrochloric acid to form zinc chloride and liberate hydrogen gas. Iron reacts with hydrochloric acid to form iron chloride with the liberation of hydrogen gas. Students, write these equations in your notebook. Balance the equations. Page number 44. Hydrogen gas is not evolved when a metal reacts with nitric acid. Why? Give reason. Nitric acid is a strong oxidizing agent. It oxidizes the hydrogen produced to water and itself gets reduced to any of the nitrogen oxides, that is N2O, it is nitrous oxide, NO, nitric oxide, NO2, nitrogen dioxide. But magnesium and manganese react with very dilute nitric acid to evolve hydrogen gas. There is a question. Name the metals which react with very dilute nitric acid to evolve hydrogen gas. The metals are magnesium and manganese. Refer your textbook, page number 42. Third line you see, metals such as potassium and sodium react so vigorously that they catch fire if kept in the open. So, to protect them and to prevent accidental fires, they are kept immersed in kerosene oil. Write this answer in your notebook. How do metals react with solutions of other metal salts? How do metals react with solutions of other metal salts? First, look at the equation. Copper sulfate solution. It is the solution of metal salt. Copper is the metal. Copper sulfate. It is the solution of copper sulfate, metal salt, plus iron, metal. What is the action of iron with copper sulfate solution? Or what happens when an iron nail is dipped in copper sulfate solution? When an iron nail is dipped in copper sulfate solution, it displaces this copper from copper sulfate solution. Copper is displaced, separated from copper sulfate solution. Iron displaces copper from copper sulfate solution and it forms iron sulfate. It is a displacement reaction. In page number 44, activity 3.12, there is a question. Write a balanced chemical equation for the reaction that has taken place. Name the type of reaction. Copper sulfate reacts with iron to form iron sulfate and it displaces copper. It is a displacement reaction. It is a displacement reaction. Why iron is displacing copper? Because iron is more reactive than copper. Refer page number 45. There is a table, the reactivity series. Relative reactivities of metals. First is potassium. Potassium is highly reactive. Next, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminium, zinc, iron, lead, hydrogen, copper, mercury, silver, gold. Potassium is highly reactive. Gold is least reactive. As we move from top to the bottom, the reactivity decreases. As we move down, the reactivity decreases. Potassium is highly reactive. Gold is least reactive. Students, this reactivity series learn by heart. Potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminium, zinc, iron, lead, hydrogen, copper, mercury, silver, gold. Learn this table by heart. Read the lesson from page number 40, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. And there are some questions in page number 46. For these questions, answers are given already. Complete the notes and keep it ready. Draw the diagram, action of metals with steam. It is an important diagram for 3 marks. Draw this diagram in your notebook and label the parts. If any doubts, please contact me. Thank you.